This week is so exciting.
Oh, so cute.
Our first pre-order since closing the studios is complete and the plushies are here.
Oh, it's so cuddly. I just love them so much.
Now we've got to prep, pack and ship hundreds of them with our studio.
It's time for a packing party.
And that's not all. Today marks our first step into licensing, which means I need to get to designing. Let's get to work, shall we?
Hello guys and welcome to another studio vlog or small business diaries. As you can see, we're in a brand new location. We have so much to do today. We have got an exciting new parcel of plushie keychain charms that we need to pack up for all the pre-orders that we've done. We've also got some brand new items that are going to come out as exclusive plushie runs, which I can't wait for. And as you can see, we're in a brand new location. So let me catch up to anyone who doesn't have a clue what is going on. Basically, we have closed our studios where we had hundreds and hundreds of products. We had 2 studios, we closed them up now, and then we also have sold our house. So in the last episode you will have seen me box up the other studio that we had that I created at home for our home studio because we are moving into a cottage. So we actually just got the keys to the cottage when we were on our cruise. So we went on a 2-week cruise last week. We exchanged our keys actually when we were on this cruise, and we have only just come back and seen it. It's very exciting. However, the cottage itself needs full renovation. So we are actually temporarily living in Dean's mum's house at the minute, and we actually have a guest today. Mike is coming back because we're going to have a packing party of the new plushie keychains that have come for everyone who did a pre-order of our Bumblebutt Witch keychains. So we're packing that up because that just arrived today. We've got the supplies. We're going to get our shipping label printer out and print them all off. We're kind of on a deadline because I want to send it off when I'm recording this video. It is the beginning of October. It's the 2nd, I think. And I want to make sure these get out to people ASAP so they can enjoy the Pastel Witch Bumblebutt for October and for Halloween. But not just that, we also have some exciting new, including a giant, that's just a little sneak peek, plush toys coming out on a limited run, similar to this one, like a pre-order limited run that I need to prep and pack for. But we have had one problem with one of them, and I think I'm going to have to postpone the launch for that one. So there's lots to do in this vlog actually to try and balance it. This is our first like week back kind of living nomadically / working from home and try to juggle everything. I've commandeered half of the house, so I have this little desk space under the stairs which is actually so cozy with the light and everything. I actually love it. It reminds me growing up when I was a teenager, because I was the eldest child. I had this little box room that I got moved into, and so I had this bunk bed that had like a desk underneath it and a built-in wardrobe, and I had that until I was like, I think 17, 18, and I used to find it so cozy. I had my lamps there, I had my big chunky like 90s desktop PC, my Wacom tablet, and this is reminding me of that, like when I was underneath that desk space. It was such a cozy little small space. I wonder if that's why I like cozier small spaces. So I actually really like this. It's really cozy. I've got a rug on the floor as well. I'll show you actually. Let me show you. Give you a little tour. So this, oh, you can see the little Bumblebutt. Look, I'll show you in detail in a little bit, but this is the cozy little space we've got. It's really cozy. I've got a little rug here. We've got a little fire in case I get cold, but it's just a cute little corner of the dining room actually. And I've got some drawers, and that's got all my essential bits in, like my camera equipment for when I travel and stuff. And then I've got my little YouTube plaque. Got all these things from my last office and brought them in just to look really nice. We've got Spice there with her little Aristocats headband. And then I've got my planner, which I managed to find, which was very handy. I like to work from a larger monitor, so I plugged this into my MacBook. This is a BenQ. This got sent to me actually back in like 2019, and I still use it to this day when I'm at home. And I've simplified my setup. I used to have a Mac that I worked from, but I think I'm selling all my Macs that were in the studio and just just purely running everything off a laptop. And then I've got some little cozy bits. If you watched one of my first vlogs, I got this blind box of Miffy, which is like a little Miffy stand. Got a little Picasso portrait there, some little thank you cards, and then some little blind boxes. And it's all like kind of contained to this end of the house because we have a bedroom just there in the downstairs. And we also have made what was a little tiny cinema slash garden room into our living room, and it's got our sofa in, like one of our sofas and everything. So we kind of commandeered like this quarter of the house. So we're really lucky to have like a space to live in. We were going to move into the van full time, and I'm kind of grateful. We might still go out in the van as well, but kind of grateful because my van is currently stuffed of like random stuff that needs taken to the new house that we can just put in the conservatory for now. And it needs renovating because it's been used as a removal van for the studio and for home. So we kind of moved everything everywhere, and it's kind of damaged the van. So she needs a good lick of paint and some renovating. So Peggy needs renovating. Anyway, speaking of thank you cards as well, I've actually got some special thank you cards to go into the plushie keychain bag charms, which have arrived today. So everything's arrived on time. Thank goodness, because I actually freaked out a little bit because one of the boxes of the plushie keychain charms arrived, but then the other box didn't arrive. And I was saying to Dean, what if this doesn't, what if it's like lost in the post and everyone who's ordered these pre-orders won't get their order? And luckily it arrived today on the day we were going to pack it. So very excited. But first, before I start any of that and give you an unboxing and show you everything, one, I need to get my nails done because I haven't had chance from getting back off the cruise, and look at the state of those. And two, we are going to a licensing event on Monday. You don't need to sneak around, it's all right, don't worry about it. Learn about licensing. I have no clue what it's going to be about. For those of you who've been following along on this chapter, I want to learn about licensing my characters, and I don't even know where to start. So we decided to book tickets to one of Europe's largest licensing events and conferences, and we're going to just dip our toes in a little bit this year. And I will be taking you guys along and showing you what we find and stuff, because I have no idea what to expect. I don't know how to get agents. I don't know if I want to get agents. I don't even know if this is the right option, but it's a route we definitely want to go down to branch off with Katnipp on this next chapter, where I focus on like hopefully next year writing books and everything. So because we're going to that licensing event, one thing I thought would be a good idea, and I wish I thought about this sooner, is actually taking some business cards with me in case I do chat with anyone and I can exchange a business card. Now I didn't even think of this because we've had everything going on. I haven't even sent off for one. Luckily we do have a local printer who used to print our calendars here at Katnipp, who can print out business cards like within the day, so we can actually send it off to him today and he'll have it ready for us to pick up tomorrow before we go to London, or worst comes to worst, Monday morning before we head off to London and get the train. So I thought it would be good to design some quick business cards, send them off, and then I can take them to the licensing event. I've then got a nail appointment in an hour and a half to get my nails done. So let's see if we can design a business card in less than an hour. And then we're going to come back, I'll do an unboxing, and then we're going to pack up the orders and have a packing party. Let's go, shall we? for a packing party. So we're gonna pack all the orders up. I got my nails done, ta-da! We've commandeered the whole dining room and turned it into like a temporary Katnipp HQ while we pack up all the stuff. But I thought I'd show you what everything turned out like. So we did get a restock and did a pre-order of the classic Bumblebutts, which is the classic Bumblebutt keychain. Oh, so cute. Look at this. I'm going to get a few more for myself as well. But this is the older generation. So for this pre-order, it has, Bumblebutt has 3 stripes, but actually I illustrate Bumblebutt with just 2 stripes. So from now on, in all the new collections, like the Pastel Witch one, he only has 2 stripes. So look at this. I haven't shown anyone the tags and stuff on them yet. So this, it's just so cute. I can't cope with it. Oh my gosh, the hat and everything. Look, ta-da! Bumblebutt on a little broomstick. And then let me point down and show you the tag. Also took up this station, so I've got my thank you cards and stuff to unbox. Dean actually, before we sold Ronnie the Roland, because we knew we were going to do this, actually printed a bunch of Pastel Witch Bumblebutts out, and also some Sakura ones for the orders, so we're going to put them in for free. And this is really, really good because I made a leaflet rather than a business card, because I assumed people would keep and collect that for autumn and October. I thought it'd be great to actually take some stickers as well to give them. I don't know if we're going to give them out or not, but it's better safe than sorry carrying these around. And one thing I want to do, and one thing I did do when I went to Disney World, is I kept a little pack and I had some stickers in and some thank you cards, and I would hand them out to people who either commented on the outfits I would wear if I was wearing Katnipp or Bumblebutt, or if they came over and said that they enjoyed Katnipp. So anyway, let me quickly show you Bumblebutt up close. We've got a whole big box of them. Look at all these. We sold, I think we've got over 300 and something orders on to pack tonight. This is so cute. Oh my gosh, I can't go with it. And then this was the little tag that I created for it. So zoom in so you can see. It has the CE mark and the UKCA mark, which is the testing that we have to get done to sell plush toys like this in the UK. We make sure to get it all tested. We get them sent off to a lab and they test it for like flammability and stuff like that. And then it's got not for 0 to 3-year-olds because they're not designed for kids because there's small parts on them. And then on the front we just have a little Bumblebutt tag. Does anyone keep these? Let me know. Dean also printed out some package buy stickers, so I didn't actually realise this is what we used last Halloween. I'm in a witch's hat and Dean's in a little ghosty hat, but unfortunately Mike is helping us and we didn't realise he wanted to come and help us, but we're just having like a fun night, kind of putting music on and packing away. Ooh, so these are the exclusive thank you cards, so only people, whoa, there's so many, oh, holy moly. So only those who purchased the pre-orders will get these thank you cards, and we are going to keep doing collectible thank you cards for pre-orders. So the next one we do will be a Christmas one, so if you're collecting them, Christmas one will be available. But I decided to do a Pastel Witch one. Oh my gosh, that turned out so cute. I think I might sell these as art prints in the store as well. I feel like I've ordered too many. Oh no, maybe not. But ta-da! This is the Pastel Witch thank you card. It's so pretty. It looks like a proper art print, and I thought that'd be nice, seeing as though it's like a Pastel Witch Bumblebutt and all the collections go really nicely. And then on the back it just has me and Dean now, even though Mike technically is doing it today, but that's all there. Underneath should be the little collectible cards for the orders. Oh my gosh, they look so pretty. Oh yay! So, oh, they look so cute. A7 these are. So these are what I'm going to put into plushie bags so you can collect the cards with them. And I got obviously inspired by the blind boxes. So this is the one to go with the Sakura Bumblebutt, and on the back it just says Katnipp, and it's got like a nice night scene that I illustrated. And then this one's the Pastel Witch one. And I just thought it's a really cute little collectible card because I personally love collecting these. In fact, if we come through here, which is our little temporary bedroom, I have one that I've recently got when I went to Miniso on my cruise. This was like a little Pacheco one, and I got inspired to do my own. That's where these two were born. Look how cute they are, and they both got the same back on them, but I think I'm going to do this for all my plushie toys going forward. But I just think they're really cute. So that one goes with the pastel witch one. Don't you think that's really cute? Like the colour combo. And this one goes with the classic Sakura one. Ta-da! So cute. I love them. What do you guys think? Do you think it's cute? Right, we need to start packing these up now, and yeah, it already looks like a little mini Katnipp land in here with all the pink and the pastel and the purple. I've even got a lamp over there. Well, it's time to pack up the orders. Oh my goodness, my love! It's been such a long time!
I just couldn't leave you guys for so long, I had to come back.
Isn't it weird? It feels like Katnipp in here. What's so strange?
It was pointed out though that I don't have a package by sticker anymore.
Aww. Don't see this either on the thank you
I know,
card.
I saw that. I picked one up for my collection and walked through the front door, and then I looked at the back and I went,
Oh, it's so sad. I should have kept it on for this specific thing, but this was very last minute. Mike came early and was like,
you should have faded me out over like 3 different things.
I should have done you as a ghost, like being so ghosty.
There's a little ghost flying off of the car. Bye.
What we're going to do is have a little chain. We're going to bag up, pre-bag them all, and then Dean's going to just pick up how many he needs for the orders. I reckon that'll be an easy way to do it.
Lay it on its belly like this.
What's that? It's like the opposite again.
I might put it this way actually. Like that. Because then you could probably squeeze it in like that.
Oh, that doesn't work for the Halloween one.
Oh, does it? Because of the hat?
Because of the broom, it's too long.
Are you helping?
What's up, babe?
Are you helping, my love?
Are you supervising? You should do good girl. Yeah, to put them in. Like little factory like this.
Reminds me, there's an episode of Big Bang Theory where Penny starts a side business selling my little hair clip things, and all the lads start like min-maxing the process of like
Min-maxing? What does that mean?
like maximising the efficiency of the production and stuff. And they have like a little production line going, and Sheldon makes them work like all night. She gets like an order of like 200 hair clips of them.
Are we putting the stickers in there? What?
No, just put it, slide one in the pack. Holy moly, we've got a massive pile of posts over here. But the takeaway has come! Yay, takeaway time! Whoa, look at all these parcels. Dean's going to be spending pretty much all day shipping all these out. Holy moly.
Well, every word hit like a prism out of coat. It was wasted. I could see through every layer. This was heaven. I could taste it.
cards I've got to give out at the licensing fair, and I was thinking I can either give these out or even like carry them in my bag, and if I see anyone I can also give these out like to people who pass and stuff throughout October. And they are witchy, so it is like spooky season, but I feel like I can give these out all year round, and they're just like a cute little art print. And then on the back it has our QR code, and I just used my link tree, which is free. You can just add links to it, and then that takes them to everything like Katnipp.com, my YouTube, my Instagram, my TikTok, and then I just did a little bit of a story. I think that's really cute, and it's got a velvet lamination. I also got it rounded. I like to use velvet lamination because I think it suits Katnipp. I've been using velvet lamination. It's like this buttery soft feeling. But then we also have a bunch of leftover like goodies in this bag. These are my private ones. I haven't got enough. I've only got 2 spare pastel witches, and I like to have about 5 because I do give some to family and friends, so I think I'm going to order some more if you missed out. And I'm going to do the Christmas plushies, which I'm going to show you in a second once I'm ready, but I think I will order some more because we do only have 2 spare. Oh, it's my favourite. I just love the colours. But then in this basket I also have some Bumblebook cards left over, so they'd be pretty good to like pass out. So like that, it literally just says Bumblebook, and Bumblebook is now trademark. And then I have some spare pastel witch ones, which are quite similar to this, to be honest, so it would have been nice to have them a bit different, but I'll probably just pass them out for free for people, like if I meet people in real life. Sometimes I don't carry a big bag though, that's the only thing, so I can't carry them all the time. And then I also have a bunch of stickers as well, so like at the licensing fair, if I do get to talk to anyone or talk to a vendor or anything, I could kind of give them like this. Yeah, I think that would be cute, like kind of like a little pack or something, or if they just want like my details, my QR codes on the back. The only thing I'm worried about is this being a bit too big. I hope they've all got like bags to carry around because it's not just business card size. Let me know in the comments if you want me to offer these as an art print, by the way, in Katnipp, because I am thinking of doing print on demand art prints. So anyway, now I'm gonna get breakfast, and it's Sunday morning, and then I've got work to do today because tomorrow is when we're heading off to London to go to the licensing event. So I thought, I don't think I'll take all of these, but I'll show you the plush toys that have arrived that we're going to be doing a pre-order very soon. In fact, it might even be up by the time you're watching this video. So this is actually, I haven't even opened it yet, Generation 2 of the Bumblebook plushie, but it's large. Oh my goodness. Oh Dean, it's so fluffy. So if you're a patron of mine, you will have already seen the product development for this, because this has been in development for months and months now. He now has 2 chubby stripes, as you guys probably know, and we actually opted for this fluffy plush fabric this time, so he's actually a little fuzzy. And we actually went through loads of different amendments. It is really hard with a larger plushie to get it exactly right, but he is totally fluffy and adorable, and honestly such a cuddle buddy. I just absolutely love it. It even makes like a good, like, look, sat on your sofa or something, just makes like a really good cute little, I don't know, like even accessory or something. And this is the cutest plush toy I've ever seen. I just want to, I've got cuteness aggression right now. I am so sorry about showing you this one, but this is actually the original one. This is the one I take everywhere with me, and as you can see, he needs some stitches. This is like Generation 1, when I first ever did my first ever plush toy, and yeah, as you can see, he's well loved and he's quite faded, but I think the new one just suits Katnipp so much better. So what I did was did a lighter, softer pastel fabric. I don't know why I went ahead with this one as the way I did, like with black, because I never ever use black in any illustrations. It's always grey or soft. I never use black, so I don't know what I was thinking. Also, the eyebrows were wrong. I think I just got really excited and just approved it straight away without really taking my time. The one thing I did love about this is they actually wanted to put like more mesh wings, but I actually asked them to do the original wings like my original one was, but they're a little bit nicer and they're more stiff. So this one actually doesn't have any sort of can you see it doesn't have anything in here and it just flops around? Whereas these actually are a little bit more stiff and hard and actually stay up more like Bumblebutt would. And honestly guys, this is giving me such cuteness aggression. Dean, what do you think?
Yeah, it's way better.
It's way better. These are the other two plush toys that are coming in the Christmas pre-launch. So this is Bumblebutt in a little Santa outfit and a candy cane outfit. So you can put it on your bags for Christmas. Maybe you're going to like Christmas markets. Plan is to have him in all the different outfits like throughout the seasons, and you can collect him all. And then we have Cinnamon the deer. But as you can see, this pastel fabric is a little bit too light, but look at the little chubby body. We also have another problem. I actually asked them to put this chain here, but look what happens. He's very front heavy with his big fat head, so we have to put a loop here. So we are going to change this. But I actually feel a little bit bad for my manufacturer because we went through so many different rounds of amendments with these, and I actually went back to the original fabric. That took a while to source this lighter fabric for Cinnamon because the way I illustrate is very pastel, and I think the issue we were having is she was sending photos across and her photos looked really dark, didn't they, on the manufacturing photos compared to the real one. So then I asked her to try and source a lighter fabric, but I think actually it was probably the perfect fabric, it was just the photo. So I've actually gone back to the other one and asked them to make another one in a lighter fabric, but unfortunately it's currently a holiday in China when I'm filming this, so I don't actually know if this is going to come in time. She actually sits on the desk perfectly, look. Oh, I love it. And then we have the Bumblebutt one, which is going to be like my Christmas one. At the minute I'm using my Pastel Witch one on all my bags because it's like spooky season, but I just thought this Christmas one would be really cute with the candy cane. Let me know in the comments below if you have any ideas for what outfits we should do next for Bumblebutt, because I want them to be like a little collection and we can just like, yeah, make loads of different ones, which I think will be really, really cute. Also, if you want to see another character, I'm thinking Marshy again. We've done Marshy in the space helmet, but I was thinking of maybe just having a plain Marshy, but this one's my favourite one. The new Snuggly Bumblebutt, I can't believe it. It's so cute. See, it's crazy because we can only really do it with pre-orders now. So before we would hold a lot of stock and we'd have it in stock and it'd always be available on the website, but now it's like pre-orders, then the pre-orders will close and that's your chance to get them until the next round of pre-orders. It's the only way we figured out to do it, or the only way we're experimenting with it. Obviously it's not as good as having a warehouse and just keeping them constantly in stock. It also helps knowing that we don't get too much stock in and we don't waste too much cash flow. But I love the wings better, they hold so much nicer, but honestly it's even better in person because of how soft and fluffy the fabric is. Oh, it's so cuddly. I just love him so much. So definitely subscribe to our newsletter if you would like to be on board with seeing these limited runs and these pre-orders. We'll probably do exactly the same as what we've done in this video, like pack them all up, find a space to pack them, have a packing party and get them all out to you guys. This big Bumblebutt is really what I'm looking forward to and I think would make such a cute Christmas present. Tomorrow we're getting the train and we're heading to the licensing event, so I guess I'll see you in the next one when we'll go to London and we'll go check out this licensing event and see what we learn. So thanks so much for watching. I love you. Goodbye.